guys, we are doing a summer favorites today because we have not done like July favorites or August favorites. I don't even think we did a June. So we just kind of lumped it all together and it's gonna be a summer favorites. So my first thing is not a beauty favorite, it is actually a water bottle.
I have one too.
We both have water bottles. And we didn't collaborate when we were picking our favorites or anything.
Nope.
It just happened to be the same. So I got mine in a Pop Sugar box, or no, FabFitFun box. And it's an infuser water bottle, and so you put like fruit in this little middle part and then you put in the water and it makes the water taste like fruit, and I really enjoy using it. It's cool.
I'm so tired, guys.
Oh yeah.
Mine is just from Target. It's the brand Contigo. And yeah, it's just a basic water bottle, and I drink like 3 of these a day, so yeah, getting all the water.
I don't know about you, but I drink more water when it's out of a fun thing.
Me too.
So, pro tip, drink it out of a fun thing and then you'll drink more water. And then a beauty favorite but not makeup favorite, I have been really enjoying the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath Energizing Oxygen Gel Cream Moisturizer. It's supposed to be put on in the evening before you go to bed because environmental factors such as sun, smog, and pollution can cloud a complexion, revitalize your spirit and your skin with a quiet moment and a deep breath. So it like helps get rid of those environmental grossness things going on.
My beauty favorite is Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This is probably the best dry shampoo I've ever used in my life. I don't know if you can see, but my hair is up in a bun right now. I haven't washed my hair in probably 5 or 6 days. And it doesn't even look or feel greasy at all when you put this in, and it's not that expensive. You can get it at the drugstore. I got mine at Fred Meyer.
An actual makeup favorite I have is the Naked 2 by Urban Decay palette, and I'm sure I've used this. I'm sure I've used quite a few of my other makeup things in favorites before, but that just goes to show how much I love them because I keep reaching for them. So there's the palette. I'm sure you guys have all seen this before. It's nothing new. I've actually made quite a big dent in Foxy and Tease. Those are the ones that I used the most. Those are the ones I have on my eyes right now.
My next beauty favorite is by e.l.f. It's the Golden Bronzer Kit. Here's a little...
That's pretty.
It's the lighter one because I have really pale skin, and I'm wearing it right now but really lightly.
These next two things go together. I have the Tarte Multiply Lash Primer and the Revlon Bold Lacquer Mascara, and you can use them both separately, but I use them together and they work awesomely. It almost looks like I have false eyelashes and it's amazing. Yeah, their volume and length and beautifulness, and I have been really enjoying it, even though this is just like a drugstore mascara. It works awesome.
I only have one more beauty favorite, and it is I think it's the Velvet Matte by Maybelline, and it's the color Lust for Blush number 665, and I'm wearing it on my lips right now. And it's really nice because it doesn't feel sticky on your lips, and it dries really fast. Like sometimes they just feel really creamy for a long time. I have
a couple more makeup favorites. So I've been really enjoying the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. And I'm also wearing this right now on my eyes. I put it like in the little inner corner and then kind of spread it out a little bit, and then put my regular eyeshadow on top of it, and it really makes all the colors pop. And it's really helpful because I have a hard time getting that inner corner brightened up since my skin's already so pale. I need to go extra pale to get it there. And then I also have the e.l.f. Waterproof Eyeliner Felt Tip Pen, and I've been using this a lot. I'm actually not wearing it right now, but I pretty much do every day otherwise. And then I recently, so it's kind of like end of summer favorite, got a ColourPop lippy in the color Solo. It's one of those ultra matte liquid lipsticks, you know, one of their new lines, and it's just like a nudie pinky color, and it's almost one of those like Your Lips but better colors. And then also quickly, I just want to mention the Daisy Marc Jacobs Rollerball perfume. It smells amazing and I wear this a lot, and like I barely made a dent in it, which is crazy because I wear it like all the time. Last but not least, for makeup, I have the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick, the ultra matte finish, and I have the color Venezia, and then I also got a pink one. I can't remember what it's called, but I love both of them and I'm wearing them a lot.
Yeah, that's also a favorite of mine. I just couldn't find mine. It's in my purse somewhere and I didn't feel like going through it. But it's in the color Bella and it's a really, really pretty bright pink color. I love it. My favorite for the summer that I wore with almost every single outfit is brown sandals. I have a pair of heels in brown too. These are really beat up now, but they're my favorite because they go with everything that I wear and they're really comfortable and I love them.
I have one clothing thing, and this is a tank top from Forever 21, and it's just like a white, but then it has like all these little giraffes on them and they're so cute. And I wore this way too much this summer. Like, I have a pair of shorts that I wore like every other day, and then I wore this tank top like every other day. And that was like my summer wardrobe.
So my next favorite thing is my DS because I traveled a lot this summer and I played a lot. I played a lot of Animal Crossing and a lot of Mario Kart and a lot of Smash Bros. And I love this thing.
I have a game that I played a lot too, and Lauren did too. It's called Covet.
Yes.
It's for, I think it's probably for Apple and Android, but we both have iPhones, so we've been playing it on that. And basically,
so fun.
You like design outfits and enter challenges, and it's super addictive. I put off getting it for a long time. Like, I kept seeing ads for it on Facebook, and I was like, that looks dumb. And then finally, I downloaded it, and now I can never go back.
My next thing is a book. Well, a lot of books, not just this one. This one I was really excited about because I read it and then they turned it into a movie, and that was really exciting. The movie was good, didn't exactly hit all the points of the book, but nonetheless, it was really, 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 really good. I read this in like a day and a half. I've read a ton of books over the summer. Like I said, I did a lot of traveling, so I did a lot of reading, a lot of game playing. But yeah, and I bought tons of books at Powell's when I visited them in Portland. So,
speaking of Portland, that's one of my favorites for summer.
Me too.
I moved to Portland in June, and I've been really enjoying it. Like, I miss my family and friends that are here in Washington State, but I've been really having a lot of fun in Portland, being able to walk everywhere, being able to, you know, just do anything a couple feet from my door, and that's a lot of fun. So
I have a favorite place for this summer, the Caribbean. I this summer went to Haiti, Jamaica, and Mexico, and here's a couple things that I got. A little pineapple that they carved in Haiti, and it says Haiti on it. I also got a little jewelry box there. I bought a bunch of things from Jamaica and Mexico as well. We're actually sitting on one of the blankets I got in Mexico, and guys, it is just so beautiful there. I fell in love with Jamaica mostly. I want to go back. I want to go volunteer. I want to find some reason to go back there, but it's just absolutely beautiful down there. And if you ever get the chance, you should totally go.
I have a couple favorite TV shows. I've really been enjoying NCIS. It's on Netflix now, and I watched it back in when I was, I think, a freshman, so like 6 years ago, and I loved it then. It was one of my favorite shows, and now there's like 3 more seasons that I have to watch, so I just started from the beginning and I'm working my way back through it, and I love it as much as I did before, so I'm really glad that it held up in my memory. Parks and Rec, we both love that show.
I started and finished it. Well, I haven't seen season 7 yet, but oh my gosh, you guys need to watch that show.
Yeah, it's one of my all-time favorites, probably top 5, if not top 3. It's awesome.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, we can't be friends.
I'm sorry, guys. Like, what's not to like? Like, I am all of the characters
in one. I said that like after the first couple of episodes at the end, like, I am every single one of these characters all at once at the same time combined into one person.
And can we talk about how awesome it is to see Chris Pratt, like, starting from little baby Chris Pratt going up to Guardians of the Galaxy Chris Pratt? Like,
Bless. I watched Mad Men. I haven't seen the last half of season 7, but I finished that. I did Parks and Rec. I'm starting Friday Night Lights now.
Yeah,
and it's really good.
Finished Grey's Anatomy.
Well, yeah, I finished the season 11 of Grey's Anatomy.
We have 2 more favorites just really quickly. One of my favorites is Her Room, because we redid it and it looks awesome.
It looks really good.
It went from like tween to grown up, and It's awesome. So this is it behind us. You can kind of see some of it.
I have literally put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. Literally.
You think she's lying?
You think I'm joking?
There is blood in this room now.
There is. I was taping off my door to paint it, and I fell off the little step stool thingy that and I fell backwards. And at the time, all my furniture was in the center of my room, and I fell backwards onto my back, and I hit my head and my leg on my hope chest, and then my arm on like my nightstand or something. I showed my dad my leg because I have like a giant bruise like that big on my leg with a gash in the middle of it. I didn't even know I was bleeding. And my hand, he's like, Lauren, there's blood on your hand. I'm like, oh, how about that? I didn't even know. It didn't even faze me. I think I got hit in the head too hard to even be like...
You were just in shock.
I was just in shock. I literally, the first thought was like, well, it's bound to happen sometime.
Oh, also PAX. I really enjoyed going to PAX in Seattle. That was a lot of fun. It's a video game convention. I got to meet Felicia Day, which was awesome. She's super cool. So, that's my last favorite. I promise. I'm done.
My last favorite is Spotify, because I bought the subscription for it in June, and it is the best thing ever. You get unlimited streaming and downloading of music. You can listen to it offline, so you don't even have to be connected to Wi-Fi. Like you can be in airplane mode and still listen to all the music that you've downloaded and saved. And it's only like $13.99 a month, and I think it's so worth it because I download so much music that like it's like the equivalent of buying 1 CD a month, when in reality on Spotify I'm buying like 5 CDs a month because I'm like, ooh, I gotta get the soundtrack to that movie, ooh, I gotta get that new album that just came out. And it's really nice because most of the artists that I really love are on Spotify. So
hashtag not sponsored, hashtag Spotify, you can sponsor us, we wouldn't be sad.
Hashtag Netflix also.
Yeah.
Please.
Alright, so that's it for this video, our summer phase. Let us know what your guys' favorites were down in the comments. Give us a big thumbs up and hit subscribe.
And go ahead and check us out over on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.